What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Hertha Berlin Manager Career Mode here on FIFA 21. We start things off here in the Bundesliga with a game against Hoffenheim here at home in the Bundesliga. And first chance did come to us as Matheus Cunha played a 1-2 with Luca Bacchio. And Luca Bacchio plays a first time ball to John Cordoba, toe pokes it, but Baumann makes a save and keeps it at 0-0. 6 minutes later, Neuhaus plays it to Cordoba, holds it up, beautiful play to the Brazilian Matheus Cunha, and Matheus Cunha finds the back of the net for Hertha Berlin, giving them the 1-0 lead. And our captain has been so good this season, adds another goal of his many contributions this season. The ball gets played here to Matheus Cunha, who holds it up, plays it back to the German midfielder, and he finds the roof of the net with that strike. Unstoppable for Baumann, and Florian Neuhaus gets us the second goal, and we are cruising in this game against Hoffenheim. Later on into the game here, 80 minutes in, Matheus Cunha finds Alexander Isak, and he scores again, and that's what we need from the big Swede, because if we're going to be paying £70 million for this guy, he needs to be scoring on a regular. Finds the back of the net, and this one it's 3-0. I try to play an offside here, but it goes horribly wrong, and Belotti has an easy opportunity to score, and he does so. Beats Schwallow at his near post. They get a consolation goal, Hoffenheim do, and the game ends up being 3-1. That was poor from me. I wish we got the clean sheet. This might matter at the end of the season. Schwallow always comes close to the Golden Glove, man. He's always like 1 or 2 clean sheets away from it, but the game ends 3-1 regardless, and we move on to Frankfurt to play Eintracht Frankfurt here. We always struggle in this stadium for some reason. I don't know what it is, but we can never get things going here. And the first chance did come to us. Neuhaus steals it, plays it up and over to John Cordoba, and he's gonna do what he does best, I thought, because he just put that wide, and I don't know how, and that raises questions. Is Cordoba still the main man, or should we go scouting for somebody new? That was poor, man. And Frankfurt find the back of the net through Vasquez, but luckily for us he gets ruled offside as he celebrates, but just then finds out that it's offside. Right call, and we move. Frankfurt have another chance here, and they do this time get the goal. He's onside. Sebastian Rode plays it to their attacker. Their number 21 gets the goal for Frankfurt and gives them the lead in the second half. And things are not going to plan for Hertha, but we are trying to find the goal, and Matheus Cunha plays it to Alexander Isak, both off the bench, both contributing to the equalizing goal, and Alexander Isak gets his goal. His second goal in 2 games, which is beautiful to see. And then Neuhaus plays it to Yannick Carrasco, trying to find a late winner. Flips one over to Alexander. What a header! Good attempt, and good attempt from Luca Bacchio as well, as this bicycle kick unfortunately goes wide. That would have been a good heading goal for Isak, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be. And the game actually ends up being a 1-1 draw away to Frankfurt. So not a bad result, but not a good one, as we should have stole it. And Cordoba missed a sitter, man. He missed a sitter, but we move on to the Champions League against PSG. We need to win or draw to knock this team out, and you know I intend to do so because they knocked us out of the Champions League last season. But they have 3 wins from 3 against us. Are they gonna make it 4, or will we get the 3 points here? Goretzka though gets them off to a flying high start here about 10 minutes into this one, and they're lucky to make it 4 wins from 4. Their only Champions League victory this season has come against us, and they're trying to take advantage of us, and they go up 1-0 courtesy of the German. And then Julius Schneider has a good chance. Areola makes a save for PSG, keeps it at 1-0. And then Mbappe playing a 1-2 with Raul Jimenez, and Mbappe, Schwallow comes out, tries to deal with it, doesn't. Mbappe skips a few challenges, and Kylian Mbappe tries stopping this Frenchman. This boy is insane. The number 7 for PSG gets them the second goal in this one, only 25 minutes in. And we're looking at probably another defeat to PSG as they come once again. Mbappe to Leon Goretzka, and it's another one right before halftime. 3-0 to PSG in the first half, and this is getting ugly from the boys from Berlin as we fall 3-0. before halftime to the French side, and Alphonso Davies comes through. What can you do about this? Seriously, crosses it in to Kylian Mbappe at the back post, and he gets the fourth, his second of the game. And this is getting from bad to ugly for us. Kylian Mbappe with the header, and we are struggling against PSG. I do not know how. And to make matters worse, Di Maria's with the free kick, as well as Neymar, but he leaves it to the Argentinian, and you just knew he was gonna find the back of the net with that one. 5-0 to PSG. They absolutely destroyed us, ripped us a new one, and I tell you, it hurts. It really does hurt. How are we losing 5-0 against a team who lost 2 games to Slavia Prague, lost to Benfica, and their only 2 wins are coming against us? They end up beating us 5-0 at the Olympiastadion, and that is embarrassing to say the least. But they didn't make it to the knockout stages. They drop out of the Champions League into the Europa League, and that is insane, as the back-to-back Champions League winners in my career mode save get knocked out of the Champions League in their group stages. So Benfica and Hertha Berlin move on to the knockout stages. PSG are out, and that's crazy to think that the holders of the Champions League are out. That's insane. But that's nothing to be happy about, because that we got wrecked by PSG, 5-0. That's horrible, and we move on to Bundesliga business, trying to get our minds off of that disaster at the Olympiastadion, as our fans are obviously not happy with that. We're trying to get a victory against Stuttgart, the team who also knocked us out of the DFB Pokal. Carrasco comes close, and the goalkeeper that's a brilliant save from the keeper to keep Carrasco's shot out. And then Fosu Mensah, take a look at this, crosses it in. Isak alone in the middle, and for 70 million pounds, you gotta at least hit the target, which he doesn't from so close. And Henderson plays a beautiful ball to Alexander, saved from the keeper, but Julius Schneider is not missing those. Open net for the German, and our number 7 finally gets us our goal against Stuttgart here. I wish we could do this in the DFB Pokal and beat them, but we'll take a win in the Bundesliga. We've been undefeated in a long time in the Bundesliga, and that's really good to see from us. 1-0 victory, and now we move on to a huge one against Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena, or whatever the stadium is in FIFA. It's a big one. It's against Bayern Munich, you know, and they do get the first chance, obviously. Onside, beautiful play. Kingsley Coman one-on-one with Schwallow, and the Frenchman scores for Bayern Munich. He's obviously not missing a one-on-one, Kingsley Coman, and Bayern Munich, the Giants, take the early lead here against Hertha Berlin. And in the second half, Isak, beautiful hold to play, plays it to Henderson. Neuhaus finds Mateus Cunha, who sees the run of Alexander Isak. He holds off Koulibaly, slots it past Neuer, and he gets us the goal. And Alexander Isak has been in incredible form these last couple of games, getting another goal in the Bundesliga, and we're desperately trying to get a game winner. Beautiful chance here from our captain Mateus Cunha, but Manuel Neuer saves, and that's how it ends up, a 1-1 draw. Not a bad result against Bayern Munich, who were troubling us the whole game. Just not enough highlights to show, but they were troubling us. It ended up 1-1. It's not a bad result. And take a look at the table. We are 2 points from first. We sit in second, Bayern third, Dortmund fourth. And what a turnaround from the start of the season, because we started off horribly. To be in second, only 2 points off of first, is amazing to see. But that's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys do enjoy it, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you in another episode of the Hertha Berlin Manager Career Mode very soon. Take care.